In Tuscany, Italy, a family of 3 brothers has turned sustainable farming into a profitable business. Every product from the 600 hectares is organic, and the farm is actually absorbing more greenhouse gases than it's emitting. This could be a role model for farmers in the future.
My family started organic farming 30 years ago, and it was an adventure, something pioneeristic, because they even didn't know the word organic. And today we employ 130 people, and this is a great satisfaction for us.
The motivation to produce sustainable is just one. I have 3 children, my brother has 3 children, the other brother has 2 children. So they need the future, we need the future, they need the future, so we have to produce sustainable.
This is good soil, fertile soil, and a good smell. What is most important in organic farming is the soil. You have to think the soil must be fertile.
The farm produces more than 60 products. Harvesting of the various crops and livestock used in the different products is spread out across the months of the year.
We planting beans in the vineyard because they are a natural fertilizing, and they give, in the soil, they give many different substances, organic substances.
With the biodynamic agriculture, you add something to the soil. You increase the organic substance of the soil, and as a consequence, you increase the healthy of the products and their quality.
Basically, a wide variety of species enriches the soil rather than exploiting it. We do cultivate certain crops just in order to improve the soil's organic content, but we do this without making any use of chemical product. Therefore, we can say that such methods establish a high level of biodiversity to enrich the environment. At the farm, they use manure in a quite unusual way to fertilize the soil.
We fill the horns of the cows with the sheep manure of our sheep, and then we put these horns in the soil and we cover them.
After 6 months, the horns are dug up. The substance inside the horns is now spread as fertilizer, a fantastic booster for the composting process.
Sustainable farming, for me, means, first of all, organic farming. Don't use pesticide and chemicals.
Chemical fertilizer for us is not thinkable. Should be forbidden by law, because it's spoiling the soil and poisoning what is produced in the soils.
There are no costs for pesticides or chemicals. Instead, the money saved is used for the 130 full-time staff needed to harvest and produce the high-quality organic food. But this is not the only benefit. According to the tests we have carried out, fertilizing with biological procedures considerably increases the rate of organic carbon in the soil. As a consequence, carbon dioxide is fixed within the soil, instead of being emitted into the atmosphere as a greenhouse gas. The farm has also planted a 600-hectare forest to help absorb and offset the greenhouse gas emissions that the farm produces.
Sustainable farming means also energy, and the energy here is done with solar panel, and this is the closing circle of sustainability in the farm.
When we met each other, we got excited about the chance of integrating a farm that is already doing the organic production, the production of clean, renewable energy. So we decided to start the design of this project, and in 6 months we completed this plant. And it's completely made in aluminum and recyclable materials. As you can see here, this is the peak power now. This is accumulated energy you produce since the beginning.
And now we are producing now.
Now this string is producing more than 6 kilowatt. Multiplied by 23 gives you the total energy in this very moment.
We are producing a lot of energy.
Yeah, actually it's higher than the predictions. So it's working pretty good.
Well, we don't need oil now.
No oil.
No.
The production is about 170 kilowatt hour per year. That is equivalent to almost 60 tons of CO2 and around 30 tons of equivalent oil reduction. Completely sufficient to make an independent farm.
The electricity from the solar panels is used to power a processing plant. Any excess energy is sold to the grid and contributes to the farm's overall income. Having its own factory means that the farm can produce a range of ecological products and sell them directly to consumers, adding to the farm's profitability.
The last step is packaging and transport. For the packaging we use recycled cardboard, and for the transport we use a transportation system that is Go Green certified, CO2 neutral.
The farm is sustainable, profitable, and it absorbs more carbon dioxide than it produces, 3,900 tons per year. The life cycle is complete.
Organic farming is a sustainable model, is also a business model, profitable, replicable. I wish it should be replicated in other places, because you have the satisfaction of making quality products with the sustainable farming, reducing CO2 emissions. And we should help a cultural change of the people in order to increase organic farming everywhere.